And what a putt by Kristin Tattar.
Certainly a lot of trouble to be had if you can't get off the tee clean.
And played almost perfectly. When you heard anyone talk about the strategy, they said they want to get just to the mouth, hopefully get a skip, and then miss the final few trees. That's exactly what we just saw from Kristin Tattar. What an advantage to have a forehand that you can rely on like that, to fight against the slope and the hillside, to keep her over, getting over the initial OB, and then just to land short of the pin. Great shot by Tattar. Kristin Tattar with yet another birdie look. Count it. Kristin Tattar. Of course she does. Great putt by Kristin. Just destroying the course at this point. She now is 4 clear of her next closest competitor in Katrina Allen.
Wow. To watch a full flight of a putt like that, and then at the very end it hyzers in, smashes in the chains. I mean, you have to just assume that it's likely you're going to hit a tree. Just don't let it be too dramatic.
Or you could miss them all somehow, like Kristin just did. It feels like that's the kind of day she's having.
Let's see how she can cap off this monumental round. Here's a birdie.
Kristin Tattar with a 6-stroke lead going into round 2 at the Trubank Des Moines Challenge.
Also gives us great perspective how close the OB is to that to that tree.
Tattar relying on the sidearm.
Oh, this looks low.
A wind bounce, a couple of skips, and a curl.
Amazing to have that kind of power. Kristin needs to pick a point in the sky. Believe in that disc. Near perfect. Just inches. The benefit of taking that meter in, she's going to have a more open look up to the basket. It is certainly windy around this pin, though.
And like yesterday, Kristin Tattar capitalizes on a birdie look on hole 10. Could be picking up anywhere between 75 and 100 points potentially with a solid finish. The forehand, I love the angle, just needs a skip and it gets exactly that. Kristin Tattar, bullseye hit, looking at a birdie on hole 2.
I mean, these are pretty much perfect position, Terry. I mean, this is great watching this lead card play in front of these fans, and everyone seems to be putting together a decent round so far.
Does this have the forward movement? Does perfectly. An enthusiastic green flag from the spotter.
However, Kristin Tattar looking to tap in for the birdie to push to 14 under. And she's done just that. So that gives her a 5-stroke cushion over Evelina.
Their shot working from left to right. Can look at the pin the entire way. And that's a great height from Kristin.
And closest to the pin. So if we're wondering if Kristin's feeling the nerves, well, she's hiding it well. because that's going to be a birdie look here on 12.
So Kristin on the right-hand side of the fairway is in that position to throw a sidearm shot around the corner.
Looking for a skip as that comes in. It gets exactly that. And Kristin Tattar again rises to the occasion, putting all the pressure back on her closest chaser in Evelina. Kristin Tattar, an easy birdie look here on 14.
Yeah, I mean, being on that right side, the high side of this hill, just gives you a lot straighter look at the basket. I mean, you can be down on that left side. You'll have a little bit more distance, but it's a bit more of a blind shot. So I think this is just a really well-designed hole. There's risk-reward from pretty much everywhere.
And a huge opportunity here for Kristin Tattar. This is for birdie on 15.
Does not let the nerves take control over that one.
So Diaz, again, third place, finishing at 6 under. Your runner-up, Evelina Salonen. And for the third time on the Elite Series this year, Kristin Tattar, your champion here in Des Moines.
Obviously, we have the World Championships coming up. You haven't finished any worse than third place this year. Again, this is your third Elite Series victory this season, so you're pretty much considered the favorite next week. With that said, how does it feel to play so well now going into that tournament?
Definitely a confidence booster, but previous victories don't matter anything. It's going to be a new tournament, new conditions, new challenge, so I try not to think about it.
And last question for you, are you going to get straight to Emporia after today, or are you going to take a couple of days off to rest?
I'm going to head over there tomorrow. I'm still going to go watch Silver finish his round, and then we're just going to chill out here for the evening.
Well, fantastic week. Congratulations and good luck next week.